Hey there, unstoppable curiosity fiends. Welcome to Today in History for the 20th of March. We've dug up 20 exhilarating events that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about the past. Ready to expand your brain and impress your friends with off-the-wall trivia? Subscribe now and buckle up for a whirlwind ride through centuries of epic feats and shocking showdowns. Number 20. On 20 March 235, Roman Emperor Severus Alexander was assassinated by mutinous troops near Moguntiacum, Mainz, ending the Severan dynasty and triggering the empire's notorious crisis of the 3rd century. Number 19. On 20 March 1602, the Dutch East India Company was established, uniting rival trading outfits into a formidable empire that monopolized spice routes, minted currency, and colonized swaths of Asia. Number 18. On the 20th of March 1616, Sir Walter Raleigh was released from the Tower of London to seek El Dorado, though his expedition angered Spain and ultimately sealed his doom back home. Number 17. On 20 March 1727, physicist Isaac Newton died in London, leaving behind groundbreaking theories of gravity and motion that transformed science forever, banished superstition, and inspired every apple-loving mind thereafter. Number 16. On 20 March 1760, a fire devastated Boston's North End, destroying over 170 buildings and prompting stricter construction codes that shaped a city scarred by revolution-minded fervor and colonial chaos. Number 15. On 20 March 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte marched triumphantly into Paris after escaping Elba, launching the 100 Days. Europe braced itself for renewed conflict, culminating in his ultimate defeat at Waterloo. Number 14. On 20 March 1852, Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin was published, electrifying anti-slavery sentiment, fueling abolitionist movements, and drawing fierce opposition that helped steer America toward the Civil War. Number 13. On 20 March 1854, disgruntled anti-slavery activists gathered in Ripon, Wisconsin, forming the Republican Party. This brand new political force soon reshaped U.S. politics, propelling Abraham Lincoln to the White House. Number 12. On 20 March 1883, Jan Matzeliger patented the shoe-lasting machine, revolutionizing footwear production, slashing costs, and opening affordable mass-market shoes to ordinary folks who once dreamed only of fancy footgear. Number 11. On 20 March 1916, Albert Einstein presented his paper on general relativity's cosmological implications to the Prussian Academy of Sciences, dazzling fellow physicists and reshaping humanity's map of the universe. Number 10. On 20 March 1922, the USS Langley was commissioned as America's first aircraft carrier, pioneering naval aviation tactics that would soon dominate entire seas and revolutionize global modern warfare strategy. Number 9. On 20 March 1933, Giuseppe Zangara was executed by electric chair for assassinating Chicago Mayor Anton Chermak and attempting to kill President-elect Franklin D. Roosevelt, fueling conspiracies around FDR's miss. Number 8. On 20 March 1956, Tunisia gained independence from French colonial rule, with Habib Bourguiba spearheading negotiations. This pivotal moment birthed a republic and triggered broader anti-colonial waves across North Africa. Number 7. On 20 March 1969, John Lennon married Yoko Ono in Gibraltar, kicking off an eccentric honeymoon bedin for peace, and forever fusing Beatlemania with bold, iconic performance art and activism. Number 6. On 20 March 1987, the US FDA approved AZT as the first drug to combat HIV/AIDS, granting vital hope for patients worldwide and propelling further research into life-saving antiretroviral treatments. Number 5. On 20 March 1995, members of the Aum Shinrikyo cult unleashed sarin gas on Tokyo's subway, killing 13 and injuring thousands. This domestic terror attack rattled Japan's sense of safety. Number 4. On 20 March 1999, Legoland, California opened in Carlsbad, enchanting families with whimsical brick creations, zippy rides, and giant plastic dragons that turned imaginations loose in a kaleidoscope of color. Number 3. On 20 March 2003, US-led forces invaded Iraq, citing weapons of mass destruction. The assault toppled Saddam Hussein, but unleashed years of insurgencies, sectarian violence, and international disputes over war. Number 2. On 20 March 2012, U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Robert Bales was charged with murdering Afghan civilians in Kandahar province, fueling global outrage and questioning military oversight in volatile war zones. Number 1. On 20 March 2016, Barack Obama visited Cuba, becoming the first sitting U.S. president in 88 years to step onto the island, symbolizing a thaw after decades of hostile relations. That's a wrap on 20th March, folks. From assassinated emperors to plastic brick kingdoms. If these tales dazzled your mind, hit subscribe, share the wonder, and join us tomorrow for even more time-traveling thrills. Trust us, there's always another revolution, grand invention, or cosmic leap lying in wait. So don't let history slip away. We'll see you next time for a date packed with drama you might question reality. Ready to dive in?